Hello everybody, Dash Warrior here with a brand new video for you guys, and today we're back with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Nightmare Mode. Now then, as you guys probably have kind of gotten a hint to, is that we kind of repeat a lot of the things in this game. We kind of just go from one area to the next, we just shoot a bunch of zombies, and we pretty much go on with our days, right? Well, a lot of the times I just don't actually practice this game. I go in pretty much blind, and that's the footage that you're seeing right now. Me just going in blind. You can actually rush past this part, but I'm gonna leave in this type of gameplay for at least this video, so you guys can see the layout. And then I'll probably post a video tomorrow on how you can just like run right past all these zombies. It's gonna be pretty funny. It might not actually come out tomorrow because of my actual upload schedules, but anywho, we're just gonna mow down the zombies some more, shall we? Alright, so I guess another thing we can bring up is the fact that there's a beta gonna be going on for Division. I think that's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but no matter how I do it, it's gonna be hopefully interesting for you guys. If it's not, I won't upload it, but that's besides the point. The point is, Division's coming out in a couple days, and I really am excited, so we'll definitely be checking that out. Okay. So we're just gonna hopefully finish this up. What?
Bro?
What?
Aren't you supposed to be saying stuff?
Okay, literally, what can I say?
Just give me the mic. Man, I'll give him some better entertainment than this.
You know, part of the entertainment is actually watching the video.
But, man, look at that. Man, look at that feed. Look at it.
What feed? The only thing I'm feeding is these zombies with my bullets.
Yeah, exactly. Bloodthirsty, baby. How many times you see that a day?
Alright.
If you ever in your life make that one again.
What? Alrighty then?
Oh my god. You need to. I need to, like.
Alright.
You're killing me here, man.
And I'm killing that zombie on the ground. You know.
Yeah, you did that like 5 different other times.
Yeah, because it's the 5th episode. Compelling commentary.
Yeah, you're doing a bang up job with that.
Oh, bang up job is, I think, the correct phrase for what you're actually watching right now. Dude. So.
I need to kill myself.
Alright.
Because what you just said was probably the most insanely idiotic thing I've ever heard.
What, that this is the 5th episode? And.
No, about how bad your commentary is. No offense.
None taken.
Because I'm pretty sure the other 1,000 people that will never watch this will agree with me.
Okay. Nice to hear that you can see the future.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Aren't you going to say, to be honest, you really had no intention of playing, did you?
I did have intentions of actually, you know, filming.
Really? You turned on the PS4, you started editing it, and then you started making commentary over it, like you was about to do something interesting.
Well, this is post commentary. The most that I can do is say
Post
words.
commentary sucks.
I don't think I would do better in live commentary, to be honest, though.
Well, I certainly do.
Alright. If you say so.
As soon as the conversation of me and you ends, you're just like, okay, okay, no emotion.
But I just laughed. That's no emotion?
It sounds like you're a robot that's been disembodied for like 8 years.
Why disembodied? What would that have to do with anything with my audio?
Your audio stinks.
Yeah, probably.
You mean probably? It's in every video.
Okay, now that we're finally through that section. Okay then, now that we're through that section, let's see this next part. This is a bit difficult because of those robots.
You don't say any jokes? No nothing?
No, I don't really say jokes per se.
You don't.
You want me to say jokes?
I'll make this commentary 100 more better.
You can try saying one of your really bad puns.
People don't want to hear that.
True. They don't want to hear your awful puns.
Yeah, they're so terrible.
Oh my gosh. You said it anyways.
You made me win too, so...
I like how you were just like, no, no, no. I don't tell bad jokes.
No, I don't.
Alright. Well then. So, before we go any further into this conversation...
Yeah, it's good tickling.
The strategy... The strategy for this area is that you want to stay kind of back here, but you also want to push forward to like this position.
Every single time you talk, it's like your viewers want to stab your ears.
Gosh, thanks.
Except for the 5 people that actually like your videos. Well, make that 4, considering I subscribe to you. I don't know why.
You subscribe to me, eh?
Yep.
So my videos aren't so terrible.
Yeah, they are, because I never watch them.
Nice to know. The people who subscribe don't watch my videos. Okay, let me try to commentate over this part one more time and actually tell you guys the strategy here. So you want to go in that room that I was just at, in this little area that I'm standing on. You can try to restock your ammo at that supply crate in that last area. Zombies do spawn up there,
idiots,
so...
Man. Don't treat them like a child.
I'm just saying, you know, I mean, in most games you get locked off at certain areas once you get past
There
that
are
point.
tutorials on YouTube.
Yeah, but this is kind of a tutorial because this is a walkthrough. Anyways, back to my point. So you can go and resupply, and you want to watch out for those robots that are destroyed at the beginning of this section, because if you don't destroy that one, he's gonna be harder to actually kill. Killing is funny.
Well, I killed some time on my own.
Gosh, thanks, man.
You walked into that one. You're making this way too easy, man.
Oh my gosh. It's like a never-ending rain shower of just bad puns and just jokes from you.
Didn't you do that this morning?
Oh my god. Gosh, dang it, man. Why? Why do you make so bad puns?
I don't know, man. Just don't know.
Alright then.
Why are you always pun happy, man?
Alright. So I'm gonna resupply back here because I'm gonna have to try to kill a zombie. Not a zombie. A robot that's gonna be in my way.
A robotic zombie? Wow, I would like to see that. It's more interesting than what you're doing.
That would be actually a much better game mode than what this is.
Robotic zombie. You shoot it once and it dies. The end.
That'd be epic.
That'd be epic.
Yeah.
Seriously, you need to get these. You gotta get your stuff, man.
Oh gosh, dang.
Oh,
Oh no.
look at this. Look at this. Where you like a sissy?
Haven't you ever heard of the pun? Not pun. The phrase.
Oh, but that would be a lot of pun though.
Oh my gosh. Stop it with these bad puns.
I can't help it. I need to get your viewers to be faster.
Wow. Man, you be taking shots hard.
How about shots fired? Get it? Because you're shooting a gun? Shots fired? Okay.
Oh my gosh. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, so.
I didn't know you get fired from the ground, man.
Oh my gosh. Stop it, man. These puns. Okay, that one was really bad. Like,
yeah,
wow.
but I still got a chuckle. I got a cup ass win.
True. Okay, I'm pretty sure I killed him, but what I was trying to do at least here was throw a grenade right over there where the robot was, so I don't have to even get really close to him. Why just be more condescending?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to know you're doing your job well.
Condescending.
Oh my God. I'm not sure what that pun was actually.
I don't know. I just like making a pun that doesn't involve the situation.
True. Okay, let's try to get through this area now. I think that's all the zombies / robots that I have to face? Question mark?
Oh,
maybe? I don't know.
So good at your job.
Thanks. Someone appreciates
Man,
me.
don't touch my hair. Ruin it.
Jeez. Alright.
So what my friend here is doing is sucking that commentary, and he really doesn't want to do this right now because it's basically like 1 in the morning. Yep. So I have absolutely no idea what this idiot is doing right now, but he's trying to kill these 2 innocent people just trying to get down to the grocery store, and then he just murders them in cold blood. What person will stop this madness?
I'm surprised that there actually wasn't a cutscene there. Never mind, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, who will stop this sandsness?
The Catardus group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev train. They were going to detonate it in downtown Zurich. Their plan was to turn the whole city as we feared. Taylor said there wasn't much time, but I'd done good. For all the on-the-job training I'd been through, I'd done all right for myself. All that was left was to find the train.
Good. You didn't even need my push to the final memory. You connected events and arrived at the truth.
Now what happens?
Now we set things right. Through your mind, you realign the events as they occurred.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
you will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
Totally not doing this 2 days later, and messed up the first time, so we had to do it again.
Yeah, it totally wasn't 2 days later. It was 1 day later.
No, 2 days.
Your time perception is not all that great.
Bro, for real though.
Alright, so this part is actually pretty difficult because of those robots that are coming out of those vending machines.
Yes.
So what you want to do is you either want to...
Isn't it ironic that a robotic comes out of a vending machine? Whoa, deja vu, like we just said that like a few seconds ago. Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
But
Top notch commentary. Unbelievable.
definitely the most professional one.
Yep. I
Alright,
haven't seen anything better than this.
yeah. So yeah, that part was pretty much you want to try to shoot those guys as soon as they're coming right
Dodge
out.
the zombies. Dodge every zombie that you see. They're not irrelevant to the story. Like I just said that like a few seconds ago.
You know everything we're gonna be saying. We're gonna be pretty much saying it again.
Yeah. So I guess you guys have to watch. Oh, look at the zombies. What do you know?
Yeah. Okay. So a little bit of the strategy here is you want to make sure that the zombies don't actually start to surround you, because when they do, you can't actually run backwards faster. For some reason you start to like go slower and slower. You want to just kind of make sure the zombies are always in front of you and they don't start surrounding you. Okay?
Don't start killing me.
In the last section, what you really wanted to do was just shoot the guys that's coming out of the vending machines as fast as you can. Okay? Throw grenades if you have to. Make sure you're stocked up before you actually come to this area. Because if you don't, you're going to have a very bad time with these zombies. And robots. Wait, what you said?
Loyal.
Alright. That makes sense.
I know, right?
Alright. Just make sure there's no more zombies. And try to run up ahead. Alright. I believe this is the ending. Make sure you watch out because there's more zombies that appear out of thin air, just like Houdini.
What the heck? Houdini.
Alright, so I believe this is just going to be a whole lot of cutscenes. So I'll see you guys in the next
I
video.
found the bomb car. The whole thing was wired up, primed to blow.
See you then.
There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas, but safely outside the city.
And you lived?
I didn't know I'd make it at the time, but I turned out all right. It wasn't the last time I cheated death. No. No. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Taylor? Why can't I move?
You must let this go. Stay with me. Relax. Come back to me. Come back to the void. Can you hear me? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return to 2070. After Coalescence collapsed, you were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
Hendricks trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. We had to go through the Immortals. Getting in was easy. Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time, the biodomes were the safest place to be. With the outbreak of 2060, the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impenetrable. Dead-proof. Hendricks had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes. And Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was convinced Gojulan had info on her central server. They were doing us a solid, really. But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water, weapons, reinforcements from the Winslow Accord. We agreed to their terms, with no idea if we could honor it. The Immortals were a people of their word, and quite efficient in punishing those who did not act the same. Danny was in a bad mood. The Immortals weren't exactly happy to see us. They knew our part in what had happened in Coalescence. Danny went so far as to accuse us of opening the containment zones ourselves. Hendricks persuaded him otherwise. But that didn't change how I felt. We were there. We had our chance to stop Diaz in the server room.
You cannot blame yourself for what is out of your control. There were powers in play far greater than your own. Powers with far more control. You were a pawn in his game.
You mean Deimos? Well, as it turns out, we weren't his only pawns in the room.
How do you mean?
You can get us a ride out? Sure, I'll give you that. But claiming to know where Taylor was? Know that saying, too good to be true? Something was wrong. There was something malevolent, malicious. I called Danny out. Wasn't too happy with that. But then again, we assumed he was just scared. The outbreak now occurring worldwide was unprecedented. We were all scared. Up till now, we'd become complacent. We got comfortable. The dead had stayed in their cage, and we kept pretending nothing had happened. Taylor and Diaz changed that. Pandemonium, riots, civil war, countries were already tearing themselves apart, in many cases before the dead even reached them. But Danny wasn't scared. He was stalling. And it only took us another moment to find out why.
The Ghost siblings. Danny set you up.
No. This was different. It was their eyes. Hollow. Empty. Void of life. Like they could see right through me. They all had it. Just like Diaz. It was only later we found out all higher-ups in the Immortals were outfitted with D&I. Like us. If only we'd known the part our own technology would play. The thing about dead killers, though, there's always a plan B. We had a robot squad in place, ready if the situation took a turn. Gojulan bolted before our robots got her. She was headed for the server room in Cloud Mountain, the only place we could put in the call from transport. It became quickly apparent that uninvited guests had joined the party in the biodomes. The dead were flooding into